Went back. It was about to take me to. There we go. Yeah, it was about to have me do pickups. I'm really trying to get that dark matter piece tonight. Can't wait to try out mine. How much stuff right? Sure. It's weird. Well, I freelance are only set. Let's get to the end of this game, but let's see what they're going to do. Tiki Toe, 16 back on. Oreo, lemon Oreos. Whatever my go-to. I forgot about this banana. Let me put this in the fridge. Right here. I'm gonna knock this combination out. That should be done by 2. Sadly, I won't probably be playing online. I don't know. I did want to. Maybe I'll get back on.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports.
No, I didn't.
We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Wendell Carter is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Rodney Stuckey. Then it's Williams. And it's Posey in at the 3. And for the Warriors, we've got Crawford. Chamberlain is out there with Chambers. Then there's Carter. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And we've got two of the greatest Warriors ever, Greg. Steph Curry and Will Chamberlain.
And what a duo this is. Curry, the greatest shooter arguably ever. And Will, who led the league in basically everything with the Warriors.
Now here is Carter. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you can see the pre-shot preparation of Rodney Stuckey from deep, right? The form is simply impeccable.
Pass to Chambers. Back to Curry. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Wood. The Warriors pull it in. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Chambers. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And here's Los Angeles. To the left side wing. Here's Posey. Carter looking around. Crawford gets to Cook. Pass to Chambers. Now Curry. Chamberlain with a screen on Williams. Curry way outside. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Posey. No good on the triple. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. To the wing on the left. Chambers the pass to Cook. Bank shot, no good.
Pressures that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Timeout, timeout. By Posey.
Well, the threat to score is real when Lou Williams has the ball, but he uses that to set up his passing game.
Go, baby, lock in.
Called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
This is the defense I like to do. Just no.
Cunningham is checked in for the Warriors.
What's that cheapest? Fine, college.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Crawford. Chamberlain down low. Wood covering. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Williams finds Stuckey. Williams against Curry. Stuckey for 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Stuckey's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point land tonight. Cunningham outside. All alone. And he pops that one in.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Curry against Williams. Carter outside. Offensive rebound. Wood passes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Chambers. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stuckey can't get it to go. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game, and the basket is good.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Williams kicks to Carter. Shoots over Curry. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Williams.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And he's good.
I gotta get off.
Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And you see that motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Williams kicks to Stuckey. Over Crawford. Stuckey can't get it to go. Curry against Stuckey. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. 7 points in the game.
I think you got it.
It's just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Williams dishes to Stuckey. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 8 points for Stuckey.
This
Back up.
is a pick your
Go. What are you
poison
doing?
kind of
What are you
play.
doing?
Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Williams against Curry. From deep. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Carter right side. Shoots over Cousins. Misses the baby hook. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Season low.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And here is Los Angeles now. So with Duncan sitting on the bench. This is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Williams. Jang is out there with Gortat. And it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard position. Here's Hood Schifino. Sinks the triple. Hood Schifino's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Conley against Williams. Conley the pass to Crowder. Conley kicks to Crowder. Clock at 6. Back to Conley. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, Mike Conley understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game. Vince Carter, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Cunningham.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. That's to Gortat. That's going to be over and
Oh
back.
my
Not
gosh.
watching for the line that time. Williams against Conley. Over Williams. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here is Los Angeles now. It's Gortat with the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Like, bro, he's not that bad. That's not that bad. What the freak? Like, why did he move? I'm trying to move him away. What's the BS about 2K, bro? I'm moving my player. Let me move my player.
That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Carter left side. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just strong work defensively there in the
Man,
low.
why is he moving away, bro? You're a center. Go to the paint. He's not shooting.
Very difficult to back down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slant.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this,
Look at this.
he's the guy they want with the ball. Here is Carter after the basket by Los Angeles. Five to shoot. Here's Conley. The rebound by Gortat. Here's Salon, defended by Carter. And Salon gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
It's not. It's really crazy. It's ugly.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Crawford comes in for Curry, and Curry subbed in for Mike Conley.
Not as well as trying to say. It's one not to back in.
Intentional
Why?
foul. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Warriors making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Cousins with a screen for Carter. Back to Cousins. Shoots over Gortat. And all in that time before dropping in.
Well, you don't see him work the catch-and-shoot game often, but DeMarcus Cousins proving capable right there.
Outside Williams. Pass to Salon. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Here's Carter. The teardrop falls in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Williams inside. Carter on him. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Here's Hood Schifino. Hands it from downtown. Hood Schifino's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Here's Crawford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game
Shooting 2
yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And that one falls for Jamal Crawford. And some changes here for the Warriors. Chamberlain's checked in for Cousins, and Chambers subbed in for Crowder.
Maybe 4.
And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Javino. 3-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky as he was off.
And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 3. Williams attacking. Out to the wing. Free throw line jump shot. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, this is an excellent mid-range shooter. Zhang also likes to set his teammates from that spot.
Eyes and throwing.
Carter outside.
You good, boy?
35 seconds left in the first half. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Williams. Pass to Chang. 3-pointer. And the ball. The Warriors will inbound.
Back up to tell you.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Williams. The shot by Curry, no good. Got it up. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. The teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under review.
See if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time?
No, you can't have any. Sit down, boy. Is it in time?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
Safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. But if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, up 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with Cousins on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Carter. Stephen Curry's out there with Crawford. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Chambers in at the 4. is in the post, guarded by Curry. Stuckey for three. Good. A nice assist for Williams. And that's 11 points for Stuckey.
And a nice skill set for the combo guard, Rodney Stuckey. The guy can do everything he needs in the basketball.
Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 6.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
The Warriors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Curry. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Pass to Posey. It's up at 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean,
The previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
you know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
You can come in here if you want to go.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it.
Season low, 85. Oh boy.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for Christian Wood, and it's Hill in for Rodney Stuckey.
Physical battle out there tonight. That first quarter, you guys just have a hard time getting rolling right away.
On offense, here are the Warriors. 4-point game. Curry wide open. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Not easy looks. Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Williams dishes to Hill. Goes up from the top of the key. Connects, the jumper drops. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
Off and running right out of the bat here to start the second half.
Crawford passes to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. With his size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
The three from Hill gets the three-pointer to fall. Hill's got 5.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Chambers. Diving in, and it's James Posey with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now Williams, after Grant Hill's three-pointer that didn't go, sinks the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Williams with the ball, and Crawford picks him up defensively. And the basket by Hill.
And everyone knows Lou Will can score. But there, great job with that drop-off. Sweet dime.
Now here's Crawford. Pass to Chambers. Crawford outside. Carter, the pass to Crawford. To the middle. Here's Curry. And it's sent back by Carter.
Carter Jr. works hard on the defensive end. These rejections become commonplace.
Outside Hill. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. .153 left in the third quarter. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. to Cunningham. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Cunningham's got 8.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. That is his first foul of the game. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Outside Curry. Williams against Chambers. Chambers with a screen on Duncan. That is giving the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Williams against Curry. It's Crawford on the wing. 35 seconds left here on the third quarter.
Why did he put his hand out, bro? Couldn't just be moving.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind
Why
of
is
play.
he still moving?
Loves the defense. No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
A 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Express delivery. Once upon a time, a young couple inherited their grandfather's castle in France.
Renovating the chateau is keeping my grandfather's legacy alive, but it is falling apart.
Finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Carter, Duncan out there with James Posey. Then there's Hill, and it's Williams at the 1. They push it up 4 on 3, and Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint.
I could
Outstanding
stop.
his extension there.
Going, see, since I'm 1 away from the assist, I'll get it, and I can stop, but there's no point.
Can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Because his assist, if I'm trying to just score with Brant and Tim, then they're going to be the only ones scoring, and I won't be locking in for the signature series. So.
Crawford against Williams. Crawford passes to Cousins. Stolen by Carter. And here's Hill for 3. Kept the line.
I thought that looked good.
For the 3. And there's Grant Hill on the assist by Williams. Hill's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second-chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Chamberlain's checked in for the Warriors. Conley now comes in for Cade Cunningham. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Back to Carter. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams kicks to Hill. Got 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Chamberlain. Lee Bass was put in just the right spot.
Timeout. But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. And the Warriors with some changes. Chambers comes in for Jay Crowder, and Curry subbed in for Mike Conley. Gortat's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 19. And
Timeout.
Los Angeles calling timeout.
Start it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. They get a hand on it.
Like, bro, why are you just standing there?
Curry with it.
Oh, stupid.
Williams scanning the floor. Duncan. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Duncan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, bringing the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. And it's Williams with the ball for Los Angeles. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Hill for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And making it look easy right now. When Hill finds his rhythm, where he keeps in attack mode.
Williams against Curry. Crawford outside. Back to Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
The reset. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Williams kicks to Duncan. Back to Williams. Duncan, the pass to Posey. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss.
Oh my God.
Out to Duncan. And it's off.
Oh my gosh, bro, they're fucking owning him.
There's Crawford with the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Like, bro, why are you just down here? Move, bro. Like, why, son? You're a fucking annoying, bro.
Always going up the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You was wrong down there, son. Like, why are you down there? This is not your place.
And Crawford picks him up defensively.
Why? Stay away from the fucking
The
team.
3 from Hill.
It's annoying.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Not his place.
Hill's got
You
34.
wrong.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't
Stronger than this.
seem to get any greener.
Crawford passes to Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Lou Williams.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
Free throw good, Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both. Here's Chalmers. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hood-Schifino. Misses the 3. So it's the Warriors now. It's an 18-point game. It's Curry outside. Here's Collison.
My fucking gosh. I'm really holding 10 one. He's not just grabbing that shit, bro.
Chalmers outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors are inbound. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Grant Hill.
It's no ordinary sweater. Charmin Ultra Soft Sleep Care has boosted perforation that tastes so much better. More cushioning softness. Enjoy the go. What's Charmin? As long as that property remains a source of contention, I can't fully move on. Janelle, I'm so mad. I'm going to have to get some lawyers involved. I'm not trying to rip you off, Barry.
So what triple double out here?
Do it all again. Listen, I want to shut you down now. Because these lawyers involved. That's it.
Looking for some soccer action? How about 32 teams in 11 cities vying for the title of best club soccer team in the world? The inaugural FIFA Club World Cup begins June 14th on TNT and streams on Discovery. How about the Bucks and the Pacers? A little friendly rivalry. Yeah, these guys don't like each other. No, they don't. Why not? I wonder why. Well, because that's what sports are for you. No, not in this day. No. I just got to see Oscar out of the back. And then Kyrie.
Yeah, when girl was strong.
I can go for some of these. I'm not going to lie. Oh, don't back. They're back in there for the first time since March. And that's an issue with the blood clots. I had to see him back. I slowed it up. And it's, see how you're right. All right. See that other little thing? Like, come on, that little man just do you like that. Come on, man. He makes a little bit like that. What chocolate? What chocolate? Oh, chocolate. Stop it. That's not it. You call it technical? Yeah. You knew there was going to be one for you guys. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Come on, I don't help. Mama. Brooke Lopez connecting, and it's 60 to 54, and then 68-60 at the half. For Halliburton, my goodness, with 21 points and 12 assists.
Darn it.
Giannis stopped the ball, 34, 18, and 7 bucks though, down 12 going to the fourth. And when Obi Toppin connected for three, it was 115 to 100. And Milwaukee put the late run together, 13 to nothing. James Wilson was in two. How's Indiana going to answer with a couple of minutes to play? That was a big three right there. The Vegas one was 24 and 11. And then, okay, let's have some more. Lillard and Halliburton verbally sparred in game one. And you had and Bobby Portis and Siakam also joined. They got, come on, man. Nobody came to see you. Nobody came to see you, Halliburton. Now he's on the show in Vegas a couple of years ago. Nobody came to see Ralph. They came to see the player. Well, we didn't come to see the fight. They weren't fighting. They wanted to keep them fighting. They wanted to spill over. Story more. 123, 115. The Madison has to compete. Vegas 2-0 series. They never trailed in the game, led by as many as 16. And Bill Green was working the sidelines on the other team. I like it.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Kevin Durant. Andre Drummond is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Duncan in at power forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Wendell Carter. And it's Castle in at the point. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Doncic passes to Durant. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here's Castle. Pass to Posey. Fires for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shot by Drummond, no good. Here's Stuckey. 18 feet out. And the shot goes in.
What a fluid release from Stuckey, in total control, pulling up in that mid-range.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that in Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Castle. Pass to Stuckey. Shot is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for John.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Drexler. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh, God.
Touched by Castle.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Carter with it. Now Doncic defending. Castle for three. Drills it from deep.
But okay, so I just did that, but like thinking about it, I'm not really going to score with him. Oh, shoot. Because to like pass, you get an assist and you get a 3, that's 4 instead of just like 3.
You have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Don't respond to everything. Don't respond to everything somebody says about you. It's a lot out there. It's a lot of people out there. Tyrese Halliburton, by the way, that series 2-0 after that 123 to 115 win, and they will play game 3 on the mean streets of Milwaukee.
What the freak keeps happening, bro? This isn't supposed to happen. I literally had my plays last game. I didn't even have to set them in. This makes no sense. It's always annoying, bro.
Put my glasses so I can see if somebody gives up about what I think they think about me. Y'all fill in the blank. I think I followed that. We're coming in you on the inside in just a minute. Tell me about it, right?
Opportunities required. Financial choices. Opportunity.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Let's get the true grocery store and stuff.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Carter. Slams in by Carter.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 5.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oklahoma City trails by 7. Inside, here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Oh, hey.
Turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
First free throw is good. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Castle. Pass to Stuckey. Here's Castle. Here's Posey. Defended by DeRozan. That is Posey missing. Oklahoma City trails by 7. Now Durant. Outside Davis. Doncic outside.
When Carter Jr. works hard on the defensive end, these rejections become commonplace.
Just 3 to shoot. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Duncan. Got some very quick points for him on that possession.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's DeRozan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the inside. Goes in for the dunk.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Davis on the double team. Outside Carter. The 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Castle to the paint. Intercepted. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Deflected. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Los Angeles up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
They've got Castle, and it's Stallone in at the 3 spot. Here's Rich Shafino. Gets the 3 to fall. Rich Shafino's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And for Oklahoma City. Here's DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
It's his first trip to the line. He knocks down the first one.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Right wing puts up a 3. Duncan, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Castle to the middle. Davis on the double team. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was called in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's the only reason that they're more sensitive to the hospital. Because it's like, I have a chance to defend, and you're all foul. We have a chance to defend, so you're not fouling your arms. That is more.
First one falls for him. Oklahoma City making a switch here.
You want some belly rub? You want some belly rub? You want some belly rub? I got you.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Davis. Fires from the wing. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Drummond. That's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to net the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Durant's checked in. The home team on D. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Davis. And a nice finish on the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
With the drive, pass to Hood-Schifino. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Hood-Schifino's got 6 points in the quarter.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
Back to Davis. Durant with it. It's rebounded by Salon.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Good work there as it goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Duncan. Yes, it's good. Duncan's got 10.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Outside Durant. Off with the layup. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here we go.
You get a sense of the long strides of Zhang, quite helpful in transition.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Woods checked in. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Luka Doncic comes in for Davis. Here's Drexler. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Oh, I gotta check out last now. As E. I'll stand up before.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Castle. Wood outside. Drops in the three. And Los Angeles leads by 18.
I'll tell you, for a guy his size, Wood's shooting motion is on point. The three is plenty good.
And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Wood grabs the board. And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Here's Hood-Schifino. Launches it. A minute 15 left in the first half. Salon, no good. Pass to Davis. Over Wood. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Salone. Drains the triple.
Well, he offer no resistance defensively. He's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. A three ball. Wood grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 21. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hood-Schifino. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Hood-Schifino's got 9 points. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep, here's Doncic. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Here's Castle, guarded by Durant. Takes the three. Offensive board. Tries again. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot. Big shot taker, big shot maker.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's Los Angeles, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, let's see, Chuckster. All day. All day, man, Chuckster. Hey, put the skates on. Put the skates on.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. We've got Wendell Carter, and it's Posey in at the three. A small forward to the left wing. Here's Duncan. Gets the three ball to go. Duncan's got 13.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And for Oklahoma City, they've got Andre Drummond. Kevin Durant is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Drexler in at the two.
That'll That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And for Los Angeles, they've got Castle, and it's Duncan, and it's center. And Los Angeles, another three.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Right. What you telling you, bro?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Duncan.
Oh.
And there's the whistle on the shot.
Oh, shut up with fouls, bro. I don't need this shit any longer than it already is.
Shooting their 6th and 7th free throw.
Hey, this one I'm not grinding the rest.
And he makes a first.
It's actually not before the time. I don't think so. I'm either going to start homework tomorrow. I'm going to just watch it on play. So.
Pass to Castle. Here's Duncan. Drexler grabs the board.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Drexler's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Outside Carter. Here's Castle, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Duncan. There's the three. And Los Angeles, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
You make the sandwich, it's not crispy, not sugar bacon. In the car, having a sweet taste to it. It's like...
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Five on the clock. Pass to Posey. From outside the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Here's Castle, guarded by Doncic. Here's Duncan. Nails it from 3. Duncan's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Puts it up. Oh, not wasting any
crazy how
time.
he came around. Like, I understand, but like,
Doncic has got 12.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat.
only like move the
Pass to Duncan.
I mean, I understand.
And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Like the opposite. Before when I had to do this,
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh my goodness, Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is
he
well
couldn't
done.
like dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Drexler passes to Doncic. Driving inside. Second chance shot. And the layup is good by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Pass to Duncan. Here's Castle. Picked by Carter. Over Drummond. Carter can't get it to go. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Stolen by Drummond.
Wow, they can't break up every single
Separating
pass.
the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here they come. Carter against Doncic. Carter, good. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
A 7'5" wingspan and outstanding touch. Carter Jr. makes that look easy against the contest.
Doncic left side. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Thunder. Davis out there, DeRozan. Then there's Davis. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Drexler in at the 3 slot. And finished off by Davis.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Here's Castle. Check by Davis. Left side Carter. Pass to Duncan. Back to Carter. Here's Duncan. Shoots over Davis. DeRozan with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That is right in his wheelhouse. DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Duncan. He drops it from range. Duncan's got 28.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Not your kid, but whatever you say, sir. I kind of done it because I'm not sure what they got to do about it. Yeah, it's not really sure what to do.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Start it.
Williams is checked in for Los Angeles.
How long was it losing?
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Duncan. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Duncan's got 5 points now this quarter.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Davis, the pass to Duncan. Back to Davis. It's stolen. Durant against Carter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And Los Angeles making a change here. Woods checked in. Drummond's checked in for Oklahoma City. Luka Doncic comes in for Davis. Pass to Posey. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Slammed in by Carter.
Wendell Carter Jr., we see you.
What's
By the way, I feel like I told you not to take this thing every morning for 3 years.
Facts, bro. It's cool. I like paper girls, bro.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Hey, louder.
Another steal. Here's Castle. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Durant, pass to Duncan. Down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Knocks it down from distance.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, I was playing COD when they talked.
Pass to Duncan, to the wing, right side. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Drexler passes to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. With the floater. That one goes in.
Well, let's just sit back and admire the brilliance of Kevin Durant. He makes these floaters look easy.
Passes along. Here's Wood. Drummond defending. Wood passes to Posey. And Los Angeles another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a
The only one that can drive is already gone.
done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Drexler. Down low. It's
That's right. I can pass it.
Williams against Doncic. Williams passes to Wood. And stolen by Durant. Rob. Pass to Castle.
Why is Lou Will down in the paint? A freaking shooting guard.
Oklahoma City grabs the miss. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very
These are some great kids. They're just whipping out, bro.
Jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Yeah, they've never driven before.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams passes to Posey. Back to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, just a tremendous ball fake by Lou Williams. Gets himself to the line.
Only they still have the strap.
And Williams drops them both. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth.
They look like kids.
Defense right on it.
Child touches now. Oh, fuck. Lady, what happened? I get out of.
First free throw is good.
God,
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Duncan. Back to Doncic. Rebounded by Castle. Wood outside. Williams from long range. Fires in the triple.
He hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead. And that means his teammates are delivering.
How did they fuck up? What happened with the
Los
fuck?
Angeles picking up the win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it all the way.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going
Why not just drive?
tonight.
I mean, why not drive? Why would you get out of the car?
Keep quiet. Back up. I said stay quiet. And we'll talk in a minute, okay?
This win, I guess. We gotta improve it.
You must be exhausted from moving. Let's get you something for that. No, my friends call me Joe. It's my middle name. I like it a lot. I recommend Kimberly that I did want to see
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the
Well, still
NBA.
one shit.
Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Here are the starters for New Jersey. They've got Embiid. Edwards is out there with Edwards. Then there's Irving. And it's Ellis in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, Carter out there with James Posey. Then it's Williams.
Hey,
Then
what's
it's
this?
Christian Wood.
You're
And
amazing.
Shavino in at the point. And so off the tip, it's New Jersey. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Pass to Embiid. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's the 3. Wood kicks to Williams. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
You've got to respect the range of Lou Williams. This guy is a threat to score from anywhere.
Oh, here's Edwards. Defense is right there.
Why did you go for the steal, bro?
Why enough under that one?
Yeah, beat on that thing.
And here's Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Outside Williams. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, Lou Williams understands my role is to score, and he can do it any way you want it.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
you know, I can't say I'm all that surprised that pass resulted in a steal. That was a 50-50 chance of getting through at best.
Posey with it, guarded by Embiid. Count it, good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now at the run. No good with the layup. Here's Los Angeles now. Tom deep, Wood. It's hauled in by Edwards. Outside Edwards. Against Williams. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
You hear those people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Lou Williams is someone who draws the defense's attention. That leaves others open.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. To Elamine. And here's Edwards. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Plenty of space. And that one drops for him.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Right side, Williams. To the inside. Good. Shapino's shot is off. New Jersey.
Bro, they're on that. These, bro, this is a vibe, bro. This is a vibe.
High post, Embiid. The kick out to Irving. Back to Embiid. Stolen by Carter. Los Angeles leading by 5. The kick out to Williams. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for New Jersey. And lines up the alley-oop pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
And he made the right
that's a nice
play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
English, he's checked in for the Nets. Ellis comes in for Edwards. Now, here's English. And English with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Williams gets to Posey. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Posey's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to English. Good, nice job down low.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Hood Shafino. A three-pointer off the mark. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Elamine, the pass to Ellis. Wide open. And Hood Shafino pulls it down. Wood with it. The three. Unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Los Angeles leads by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Ellis. English is out there with Ellis. And it's Eaton in the center position.
When Carter Jr. works hard on the defensive end, these rejections become commonplace.
Goes up on the wing.
He couldn't move.
Rebounded by Ellis. New Jersey trails by 10. Just his first attempt. Pass to Ellis. A 3-ball. And again, no good by New Jersey.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From deep, Williams. That one, no good. Williams has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Elamine. He started by Williams. Here's Elamine. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Ellis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Williams gets to Posey. Shoots the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Posey's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. New Jersey with the ball. Timeout called, the Nets.
They have to do it in the fourth correct moments of history. And they have time.
First off, what do you notice? Secondly, that's not what's talking about.
Here's Ellis. Nothing on the board. English's shot is good.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Outlaws find something.
Williams inside. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Posey for 3. Rebound, New Jersey.
Every minute just steps forward.
Ellis surveying the D. Oh, here's Edwards. Ellis outside. Launches it. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Washington. Oh, the
And on the drive, Woods' size and speed make him so difficult to defend. He just busts right through the defense.
Ellis outside. Back to English.
Now 16 years.
From about 16. Again, the Nets for 2.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Williams in the post. Ellis on in. Pass to Hood. Jafino. Latre. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. New Jersey trails by 12. And here is English. He's got 8. Embiid finds English. Back to Embiid. Set back by Carter. Here's Posey. Off target from three-point range. And the Nets with possession here. Edwards passes to Embiid. Embiid.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Wood. New Jersey with the rebound.
Sorry to have to tell you this.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Inside.
No.
That's off the pass.
Ribs on her ribs stuff.
Here's Hood Jafino. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Hood Jafino's got 5 points now this quarter. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
For viewers, it's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And New Jersey making some changes. Irving's checked in for English. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Ellis. It's the Nets now, down by 12. Edwards finds Ellis. Outside Irving. Shoots from 8. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
They almost like the transformers.
And one goes on Woods.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I need to go something like that.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Williams. 6 points for him. Pass to Hood Jafino. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Hood Jafino's got 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Carter, the pass to Williams. Here's Hood Jafino. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Irving finds Ellis.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
I guess I can continue this next.
at the line is good.
I remember this since we saw the races.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take on good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this.
Okay. Well, let's watch. Oh, then that's all. Well, they made it back to the sun. Okay.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout.
No. I would go for kid, but no. That's not going to look into somebody that's out there.
In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas.
Yeah, and then
this competition is 5 seconds. So it makes the odds just like this. It's fast. But it is
here's Hood Shafino. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Wendell Carter is up there with Christian Wood. Then it's Williams. Then there's James Posey. And it's Hood Shafino in at the 2-guard spot.
He'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Edwards passes to Ruckus.
What's up, y'all? Inside this video today.
Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles leading by 11. Williams up on top. Edwards defending. Edwards against Williams.
and what side am I in?
Carter outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. One past the arc. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Edwards against Williams. Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hood Shafino's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game, and as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And here's Embiid after Lou Williams was able to get the 3 to go. Embiid against Wood. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
It's Williams with the drive.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I've got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving the lane and taken away by Ellis. Pass to Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Edwards. And here is Irving. Wood covering. Good ball movement here by New Jersey.
I'm glad I'm listening to
Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 17. It's Williams with the drive, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
He's got it.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, we know on the offensive end, Wood's skill set is so impressive. He can finish close, he can handle it, and he's a solid perimeter threat.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. New Jersey trails by 18. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Out to Edwards. It goes down 2 points. Edwards got 6.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Williams against Edwards. Williams looking around. Four on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Wood can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Elmaine the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
It's Williams with the drive. And it's Williams with the jam.
And such a nimble ball handler. Williams makes quick work of getting down the lane. He'll drive all night long. If they
I forgot window.
Here's Elmaine. No scoring in this one. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Left side Williams. Pass to Posey. Back to Williams. From about 19 feet. Again, Los Angeles.
Such composure by Lou Williams. Dwindling clock, no problem.
I'm going to double.
Here's Elmaine. He started by Williams. Now Irving. And stolen by Posey. Outside Williams. It's been all about Lou Williams.
I can't stand my second square to score.
Had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for messing up, man. Yeah, I might go for Mars. Jason Kidd looks cool, but I can get so many other cards.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
I still have D-Wade at the same time, bro. So I choose not to keep using Sharif, so I have D Wade, and I already have Castle on the mother. I'm choosing.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And New Jersey, look at who they've got. Ellis is out there. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Edmonds. And it's Elamine in at the point guard position.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue to take it over to get him back in the game.
Your biggest fear as a defensive player, Lou Williams in the groove. Look out, everybody.
Start just to back on his play.
Here's Elamine. He started by Williams. Pass to Elamine. Embiid with the screen on Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Elamine, no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Over in the corner, Williams. From outside the arc.
How did it take so long?
Wood kicks to Williams. The offensive rebound. Fires the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. New Jersey trails by 18. Here's Elamine over Williams, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Elamine's got his first 2 points.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Williams finds Wood. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Elamine. He started by Williams. Wood with the block.
That's the tremendous reach of Christian Wood. Great defensive play.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. That'll be a 5-second call. New Jersey trails by 19.
Oh, he could have had him.
Ellis outside.
Yeah.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Embiid. Over Wood. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Edwards.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. They're going to turn over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. New Jersey trails by 17. Outside Edwards. Pass to Ellis. Now Edwards. Embiid with it. Wood covering. Shoots. Embiid, no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. Williams for three. Julius Erving comes up with the rebound. It's the Nets now. Edwards finds it. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation
Oh.
there on the defense.
Oh, that's Tybo? I don't like it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now.
This is what people talk about?
By playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Ellis. Trying to find Irving. He's got it out. He jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has the incredible gift. He's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept up that dunk with some serious end time on the rim.
Let's get ready to look at this Marcus All game play.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Edwards against Williams. Fires from the wing.
Why, Justin, why are you just standing there?
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Why are you?
Pass to Edwards. It's deflected. And stolen by Posey. And here's Wood outside. Wood on the triple. Wood's got 6 in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
You throw good, Edwards. Los Angeles making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. And Edwards drops them both. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Oh, that's a lot.
1:19 left in the fourth. Irving kicks to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Come on, Joel Embiid.
Oh.
I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Outside Williams. Here's Duncan.
Oh, come on. Fully rested freaking team.
And so Edwards will bring it up for New Jersey. A 12-point game. Pass to Embiid. Over Wood. Embiid, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Hood-Schifino. Shot clock at 6. Goes in for the dunk.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Williams against Edwards. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
No shopping required. It really is so easy.
Here's Los Angeles now, leading by 12. Wood with the screen for Duncan over Ellis. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. Free throw good, Edwards. And so he hits both. Los Angeles calls timeout. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about.
Oh, he's been growing a beard.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 12. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Oh my goodness. See, I'm not tripping on this.
Here's Duncan. Connects from
But,
three-point range.
I just want to make sure it was something.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step.
That's hot, right? So, Mark Shaw is having a confidence. We're not the same size, but good enough. This 9 on offense and defense got himself a 97 post stats for 97 post, 95 minutes, 97 35, 90 standing and drag dunk, 98 block, 94 in the perimeter, 98 interior, 97 rebounding. The only real
I got to step out my comfort zone and try new outfits out. I don't want to be stuck in my lane. I'm an eye catcher.
That block pad on your favorite site. You install it once and then you use the internet freely, and you honestly forget about all the apps that you use there. That means
this one has would be the fact that he's only 87 speed, but if we just shoot him and coach their moves, it's not a big deal. Unfortunately, 90 or 90 is trying to make it like the Cardinals for sure. I don't think the 87 speed is really going to be a killer, although that would be the greatest thing to criticize about
I just need a triple double.
something that you don't love. But with that being said, let's see what the jump shot looks like.
It's crazy that Prime is excuse me. Yeah, Prime is going crazy. I don't even have 7 Prime to do this.
That's kind of an issue. Now, the jumper is amazing. I was right. He's going to be really good defensively. He's got an awesome jumper. He doesn't too much off the dribble, though. it's a little disappointing. I gotta be honest. I thought he was gonna be better off the dribble than this, but I guess it is what it is. Looks like he's got rush dribble style, which isn't bad, but isn't amazing. Honestly, this card looks like, I mean, movement-wise, you're not really doing a ton of dribbling with guys like Akeem and Embiid either. So realistically, he's got a decent dribble style, and that's about it. He's probably Akeem and Embiid level. I might have been a little bit higher on him than I probably should have been. His jumper's better than Akeem and Embiid's. Probably. It's a little smoother, a little bit faster. He's absolutely knockdown. Maybe he's honestly, best case scenario, a slightly better version of those guys. He's more selective and understanding level. And that feels like a pretty good card. With that being said, I think this hits like the third or fourth best player in the game.
Okay. Watch things I'll watch.
That's a power forward is what my thought process is going to be. Definitely a card that I think I like a lot, but honestly,
Yeah, my point guard is set.
wow, this is not a good showdown team. John Morant and Donovan, he's got two small guards, and he's got Opal Kevin Garnett. Sorry, pink down Kevin Garnett. Sorry, he's Morris, who's not good. B-Roy and Levine are great cards, but B-Roy, yeah, you're missing him overall. I guess that's how it goes. It's a 1-2 showdown. This should be, I would think, a pretty darn easy event, if I am not mistaken. We'll see how this one goes, but I feel like we should be able to dominate this game pretty easily. All up here, terrible take. Not that I expected anything from the 1-2 showdown, to be honest. There you go. Simple stop finish the game. Let's get this one going on. Let's see if we can get that tail hit or pump fake. All right, I'm going to pump fake. Good shot. No. I really missed that. I guess I missed that. Whatever, bro. That's what it is. Oh, goodness. Just that KG card isn't good, but anybody can hit a wide open shot. If you just leave him wide open and don't guard the ball, what am I doing there? That's horrible. And I just, I'm just running into a bump still for no reason too. I'm just trolling so far. That's not a bad shot, but that's great. It's yep. John Morant's not tall enough to contest the next slow fade animation from Gasol. Gets himself a bucket, knocks down his first 3-pointer of the game, and Exorcist make up here. Play pop with Penny, rotates, try to swing on him, try to see if he can get a throw to three-pointer here. Get the screen, stack up. That is a stop. Penny over here. Penny Hardaway up top to Gasol again. Gasol should come in. I'm not afraid to shoot it deep. Just unfortunately doesn't get it. So the tiniest touch of this game. Especially because I do love some of these games.
Oh, wow. So fast. Yeah, these other these cards I'm not gonna I already have cash. And I really don't care. I mean, geez, I don't know what his shot is like. I know he's supposed to be 50.
Starting off pretty solid. That's awesome for some. Good defense, Mark. Get the board. Way to tip it. That works. Got the board. Run it in transition again. Mark, we're finding the transition. Pump fake here. We got a smaller defender on us. So all we got to do is create a little bit of space, and we got it. That's great, right? Yes, sir. Mark Gasol's jumper is so money, man. He can definitely shoot over those smaller defenders. No problem at all. With a jumper that smooth and that good, he should be just fine. Every single time when it comes to shooting over those shorter defenders, he gets himself another bucket. There is second three-pointer of the game already. Nice sides up. Penny Hardaway down for drive. Another pick and pop. Another three. And another miss. Goodness gracious, I missed 3 threes already, bro. Can I hit a shot? Dude, I'm trash. And that's a wide open three for me, bro. That's surprised that he missed, to be honest. But nice board by Jerry Stackhouse. Run the floor in transition again. Throw it over here. Throw it over there. I'll just green a heavy this time. Yo! Why did I not green? That wasn't even a tight. That wasn't even like a lightweight. Goodness gracious, bro. I can't shoot at all right now. This is such a bad look. Just missing every single shot so far this game. Literally can't shoot. It is what it is. Help here. Oh, we got a nice animation. All right, we live. We got to freaking settle it offensively, though, because I'm getting so many good looks. He's shooting 15 points right now. He's got 8. I don't know what I'm doing right now, to be totally honest. I don't It's fine. This dude isn't very good that I'm playing against, so it's not like I'm super concerned about losing this game or anything, but goodness gracious.
When you have Fios Home Internet from Verizon, you can save big on the movies and shows you already love. Switch to Fios Home Internet and get 5 of the best streaming services, all for just $20 per month. Only on Verizon.
Yeah, this was probably that's it. Clark is really the only card I want anyway. Definitely not those guys. And then I still try like doing a good, you know. Let's see. I mean, if I want to get Dell though, I'm gonna have to do some more stuff. I could go get the Dell too. Yeah. I should have said if I really get the Dell for 100%. What else would I have to do?
12 points in the game. This could be fun. I love Bucks. Good shot, Mark. There we go. Green being out of reach. You got Satellites take over 15 points in the first quarter from Mr. Gasol. Somehow only 15.
Okay, that's not too bad. I can maybe do that for you.
It is what it is. A bad take there, a board, and a great first quarter overall. Not a very high level opponent, sure, but a very, very nice performance nonetheless. Definitely a great start.
I just need one more prime player. Let's see more. Yeah, 3 more drives. Oh yeah, I'll get 4. Oh, that's perfect. I just need one more dark matter card. Okay.
Back into this post. Let's see what that post fade animation is looking like. Not too bad. Great man. Good shot. Mark out that take again. Beautiful. Let's get ourselves a logo 3. We'll get up out of here for this gameplay. I love what I'm seeing there. Nice smooth slow. Nice smooth fade right there with that rhythm stick. Beautiful stuff. Throw it out to Mark. Mark, back it up to the logo. That is as deep as you could possibly go. That was too deep. I'm not gonna lie. That was trouble. And I just lost takeover off of that. I trolled. Get the E-Mark. There you go. Waiting. We're getting right back on the defense end. We need to get him one more bucket here so he can get the takeover at missed again.
Okay, so that's 3. He's too far, bro. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, let's go get Mark. I'm really not tripping for Wiggins or Young. I really just want Dale. Hope he's worth it.
Whatever this was, they didn't want anyone to find it.
It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTEAM video. I'm probably gonna have this upload while during King of the Court, but we got Mark Gasol. Shout out the point. He's 6'11", 97 3-pointer, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Right now, I don't remember how many exchange fees he takes, but I think it's pretty reasonable to get him. And I heard they updated his jumper, so I'm honestly really interested to see this guy comes with every bat in the game. So you don't really got to review much. Like, he just has everything basically need. It all comes down to animation, though, to see what it is. So we're going to actually just go test out Marcus Gasol. And we're going to see what he's about. We are going to see what he is about. And it's something in my throat, and I can't figure out what the heck it is. Honestly, I don't know why I said out loud. But water. Okay, that jumper is so much better. Oh my goodness, that jump shot is way better. Now, the comparison we're going to have to make is that Tim Duncan better. Obviously, I mean, you can't, I mean, just off bat. I mean, you think he'd be better than, is he going to be better than Mark, like Kevin, I mean, Tim Duncan's place? No, but he has a fire jumper. That jumper is really, really smooth, really easy. And I think he might just be very good. Like, he's still going to be nice backup. And I mean, I'm just saying it early on. I wish the leader was a little bit faster. I will say that. Was wish that was a little faster. That's a little bit on the slower end. His left leaner is normal, so that should be money. That's slightly fast, so gotta hold down a little bit longer. I don't know what I'm moving at. Green bean. Really easy shot. But we're gonna go into the game, test them out. And hopefully Marcus Gasol is good for us. So right here, shoot some more. Give me a green bean. And Marcus Gasol right
See,
here.
they gotta test these people out in Hall of Fame.
Because I feel like he was. If it's Katie, I thought he had let's go around Katie. I was about to be nervous. That's Galaxy over Katie. Okay, that scared me. Okay, he broke a little bit. Come on. Yeah, I wonder how that invincible flow looks like in the game. Oh, come on, baby. Hey, oh my. Nope, that is good.
I'm trying to think of actual gameplay with it.
I mean, I'm gonna hit it again.
They shoot crazy far. I think I'll be fine. I don't crazy.
I'm cool with it. He shot a really good shot. I'm not gonna get mad about it. Marcus Gasol again with the ball. Just trying to get me. Good job, baby. I'm gonna hit Duncan here. Duncan on comparing me to Green Banks. I mean, hey, Tim Duncan and Marcus Gasol, they working together really good. Nick Young is so good. Nick Young is so good. You just love it. You love to see it. Tim Duncan. Sometimes you gotta work together. Partner in crime. And sometimes that drum and bass be getting me though. I know that's probably a skill issue. But man, sometimes I feel like I should have been this time in these cuts. Oh my, that is my fault. That is my fault. I'm at the guy that doesn't miss his jumper. And it is alright. He doesn't miss it. I don't know why it's pretty young there. Marcus already, man. I do like this a lot though. I do actually like it. Oh wait, man, oh my god. I thought I had oh my god, he is just dodging. Oh, Nick Young got a big player model. That should be missed contested. We should be able to run up the court, so I'm gonna try to hit Nick Young. Nick Young, swagger T, bring it. Oh, that's so close. I should have bring that for swagger. It's okay. Let's have the second quarter. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him a step back. Hit him a step back. Oh my god. Okay, come on, baby. Come on,
That's
baby.
compared
Get
to
on it.
Kareem.
You gotta dunk it, Marcus Gasol. Like, I like the card. I do, trust me. I do like this card quite a bit. Like, he is a really nice card. And I want to be hyped about it. I want to just, get excited about it. I made him there. It worked with him. That's a good shot by Katie. Katie is so good animation. You gotta appreciate Kevin Durant when he's there. Like, when he's there, he's so good. Nick Young, baby. Nick Young on Marcus Gasol. Hit him with a pick and roll.
See, so I don't think other creators do this. I think they just practice on Superstar. That's how good Melo is. Not shy. Not a bad shot. Trying to find his release though.
Look at Marcus Gasol running down the court though. Hit him there. Oh my god. Hit Nick Young. I didn't shoot the ball the other way. What in the actual heck? I didn't even shoot the ball. Let's say Alex was nice. Alex was really nice. Come on, Marcus. Give me a straight. Give me a straight booker. That is a great on the main, baby. Let's go. And I think that is just stuff Marcus Gasol. He is a good power forward. He's just nothing like Duncan. I mean, it's okay. He's not even close. And you have to think very crazy now. So better than David Robinson? Probably not. But if you look at it, then I can get this card for a good price and a good jump shot. And that is what you look at him as. And you still solid. Still is solid. Your utter offense still makes it so different when it's you. And obviously not to be better than Grayson Wilkins, who just got undefeated, who just got obviously. Obviously, I think I'm around the same, but I mean,
I'm not sure. Release wise, unless they improve those.
yeah, I think that is pretty much normal. call it a solid card. It's just, like I said, you have to end up getting the ring at top level for it. But if you're on a budget, you get Mario Arsenal. If you're on a mid budget, I think Coin Arsenal. And say it's not getting low for you for a couple more days or like a week or two. I think Arkansas will hold you over and you can play solid presence for the Bengals. And it's not like those ice down unless you get the full like five right there. That's the way I'm saying that. But yeah, I think that's the way I would look at Arkansas. I think it's quite solid.
Excuse me.
Auto insurance also uses that until it's time to use it. With USAA, it's easy to file claims, schedule repairs, and access roadside assistance right from your app. Or take the chances of getting fucked.
Excuse me. Yeah, this bitch is crazy.
Second time opening up a 99 plus overall option pack. The first one was not very good, but this second one definitely makes up
All
for
of
it.
them did.
Part two, round two, I should say, against this 99 plus overall premium pack. The risk is real if you want to hit that subscribe button, please. Leave a like on the video, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything like this. Now, yes, this is round two. This is round two. If you didn't watch the first time, I used 3 risky cards. We top these 99 plus, perfect to get a 100 overall, and we got an option back with Ron Artest, Kevin Garnett, Ray, all dark matters. So, what's good? What's not good? So, we're going to go top 3 4 invincible cards. This is basically is 100 overall or bust. Literally, it has to be 100 overall. There is only a select few dark matters that I would happily accept from this pack. I would take a Bobo. I would take a Kareem. I'd be happy with screwed. Let's be honest. Come on. Oh, I'll take LaMelo. Okay, that is okay. LaMelo, I was on the fence with Melo, but I will take LaMelo. I just want to say I hate that Taro Halliburton card. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't say I hate that card. LaMelo is actually good. 6'7".
Yeah.
I haven't used cards right there. Good fight from Melo. Not a terrible first quarter so far.
What the freak? Like, what happened to my space? Like, how did I have space and it just disappeared?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
So it's Los Angeles now. Ball with it. Leonard looking over the floor. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Hill. On the wing, DeRozan. To the middle. Hello. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line. And here's the fast break. Here's Leonard. Second chance shot. That's good on the jumper.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Hit me, I'm open.
Ball drawing the double.
What the fuck?
Here's Malone. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
To the wing, right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
He drops it from range.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Gasol misses. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Ball for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That pull-up on the dime, one of the most difficult shots in basketball. Wall making it look easy.
Here's Leonard. And Wall pulls it down.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability. They just want to make it tough.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Duncan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
A deep three from Ball. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside, Hill. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Three-pointer. Just 4 to shoot. Gasol grabs the board. Here's Leonard. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Now here's Wall. Here's the 3. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries again. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Anaheim ahead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for Anaheim, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clear looks down low.
It is great.
Well, why does it keep fucking up when I try
to me, it opens up every other aspect of your game.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Wade. Pass to Odom. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Caruso with it. Picked up by Reeves. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Wade. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here they come. Here's Duncan. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Here's Wade. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, the power of D. Wade. Once he's deep inside, he is ready to send it in with authority.
Pass to Duncan. Here's our test. Out to the right wing. Duncan, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Reeves. Here's Odom. Hill with it. Unloads. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reeves. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing. Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And we've got a timeout call by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's like every single one I try. Don't use it. No, that's not it. I watch
Anaheim making a switch here.
anything with it.
And so Wall will bring it up for Anaheim. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And stolen by Holmgren. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Caruso. Got a piece of it. Outside Wall. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Down low. Here's Duncan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Anaheim.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
A nice shot by Duncan.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Here's Wall. Blocked. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Hill. Clock at 6. Spins. Morrison with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now Holmgren. And that misses. That would have put him up.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Caruso outside. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Right side Wall. Pass to Malone. Outside Hill. Here's Malone. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Goes back up. Here's Malone. And they're on the run. For the lead. And Wall pulls it down. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Wall. Here's Duncan. Checked by Gasol. Now Hill. Here's Malone. Outside Wall. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Malone. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Morrison. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And Los Angeles leads by 2.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
Here's Duncan. Give him 8. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Morrison. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Ball. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Wall's got 5 points.
You have to be aware of where John Wall is, because at this point he's built his game to be a 3-level scorer. The mid-range is pure.
1:33 left in the third. That one's good for 2. 10 points for him.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Pass to Duncan. The rebound by Malone.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside Wall. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they recover it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Odom can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. A kick out to Ball. Got a piece of it. Allen on the wing. To the paint. Shoots from 12. Here's Gasol. Pass to Morrison. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Over to the wing. Another shot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gasol's got his first points of the game.
I love the catch and shoot game. Marc Gasol, so much confidence in that area.
So to be 2 free throws, he was fouled in the act of shooting. Anaheim shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Oh, still getting grounded.
DeRozan hits them both.
Oh.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
The 3, Allen. No good.
I don't know if you got the buzzer. I don't think
Third quarter comes to a close. And a
does she really smoke?
We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So it's Los Angeles now. And it's Caruso with the ball for Los Angeles. Outside Wembanyama. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Anaheim on offense. Here's Duncan. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Wembanyama. to the middle.
Ooh.
Here's Morrison. Good.
That's good.
And Los Angeles leads by 4. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and
Oh
have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Los Angeles making a change here. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. So it's Los Angeles now. The lead is 2. Pass to Gasol. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There is such incredible awareness and feel for the game. Marc Gasol, such a good passer.
Oh, there's the alley. Caruso with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Back to Gasol. And the foul called on John Wall. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Morrison. Shoots over Hill. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. And Gasol with the block.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Artest. Right side, Hill. To the inside. Duncan. Back to Hill. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. Inside. Here's Malone. The rebound by Duncan. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Artest.
That's a fucking foul.
That time, not on target.
Get out of my mouth. Mid second hit.
Oh man, he got fancy with that finish.
Bro, these pieces are so good. Hey.
And Los Angeles leads by 4.
And that's a smart play call right there. Taking big advantage of his size.
Just a huge bucket there. And you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they have a clear size advantage and putting it to use.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack with the
Time out. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement.
Oh, they're tight.
Hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Some changes for Los Angeles. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Down low. Here's Malone.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
Here's Hill. Money.
PA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Leonard. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Timeout. Yeah, two-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Timeout called, Anaheim. They're down by 5. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
On the wing, DeRozan. Reverses. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Both shots good from the stripe. And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second and 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Wall looking over the floor. Takes a 3.
GG's.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side.
She flipped out until we seen that next one. Okay. You just need to find the adult version of that. I think no pleasure.
actual mind wipe gets crisp.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Reese.
Excuse me. We don't talk about what he. Be so mad if I won that. Oh, I did. Of course I won him for fucking that much. He better sell back for that much. That's crazy.
Maybe your sister's just a bitch. Hey, what? Now you're already messing with them.
Okay, so not too bad, not too bad. Sikiko 16/13 signing off. Mark isn't bad. I want to try him out a little bit. Real quick. So let's take Mark out a little more.
So listen, think about how this will work. Dave, a couple things. Bad news about Joseph. Because as he has relapse, disappeared, then I'll have the adoption talk with Jennifer. Yeah, it's weird. But it won't always be. Get used to it.
Yeah, he doesn't have great dribble saves, but that's okay. Not bad. Takes some getting used to just because I'm used to his opal. For the release. Damn. That's so sometimes the shot is a little fast, sometimes it's slower. Oh, so yeah, his offensive was weird. Did he beat her? He doesn't have a bad shot. You just gotta get the shot down. I was trying to get 3 in a row with them. There are other players I haven't gotten 3 in a row. Yeah, he's like red. So I'm enjoying this one. Oh.